Hey, I'm gonna show you how to make this absolutely delicious Beijing beef. Simple recipe to get you off the bench, to get you in the game, so you don't have to go order takeout, and you can bring takeout, make it at home, and it'll be absolutely delicious, fam. Hey, let's get in the game. Hey, the recipe will be in the description box below so you can follow along. Let's go down to my workstation and get in the game. Hey, I got my bell peppers here. Hey, we're gonna get these cut. And then what I wanna do is just remove any remaining, inside meat part of this bell pepper. Just like that. And now what I wanna do is I just wanna get these chopped up, and then I'll take these round about like this. So this is about 3/4 of an inch, in thickness. And then I'll do the same, maybe a little bit less, cutting it like that. So it's not too big of pieces of bell pepper, just a perfect size. When it gets in that pan, starts rendering down or softening up. Now I got my white onion. I'm gonna do the same to this also. So we'll just go, hey, get these cut. So coming back, again, hitting it about the same size as those bell peppers. Hey, so here's my hack right here. I got this thinly sliced beef, good for stir frying. Pick this up at my local food line. Hey, you don't even have to, slice it. But if you want to go with like a ribeye or whatnot, by the way, this is a pound of beef. And if you want to go with like a ribeye flank steak, hey, you can definitely do that. But when I saw this, I said, hey man, this is perfect for this recipe. All I really got to do is take this, and I'm just gonna cut it down just a little bit. Hey, then I'll be in the game, fam. So I'll take these strips like this, and then I just hit it like that, and then it's gonna give me a nice little bite. So I don't want it to be too long, you know what I mean? And then just like that, fam. What I want to do is I want to take 2 egg whites, and we'll get these egg whites in here. And then I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of cornstarch to these egg whites. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of crushed pepper, maybe about a ½ teaspoon or so. And then I'm gonna mix this together, this mixture, and then I'm gonna let it become frothy. And then just like that, hey, we're gonna place our beef in here, and then we just gonna separate this beef and then get it coated in this cornstarch and these egg whites. With this beef also, like some of them are like thinly sliced, so what you can do is keep this together, and that egg yolk will actually do the trick for you. Now I'm gonna place this in the refrigerator, let it sit for about 15 minutes or so, and then we'll come back, hey, dredge it up, put it in that grease. Hey, we'll be in the game. All right, we're gonna make this Beijing sauce. Hey, we got 1/3 cup of chili sauce, and then I'm gonna go with 1/3 cup of hoisin sauce. Then I got 1/3 cup of ketchup. Then I'm gonna hit it with about a tablespoon of rice vinegar. And then we're gonna add about a teaspoon of red chili flakes, and we'll mix everything. And to thin this mixture out a little bit, I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of water. And I don't wanna add like too much water to it, because then we have to allow it to, thicken back up. And then I don't wanna use like a slurry for this recipe, just enough to balance it, to get it a little on the thinner side so it can coat this beef nicely when we get it back in that pan, or when we get it in that pan. I got my mixture of flour, so I'm going with 1/2 cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and then I just want to take my beef, and then we're gonna come in, coat it like so. And then once we got it coated, hey, I'm gonna sit it on just a plate like that, get everything prepared so we can get ready to drop them in that grease. hey, then we'll be on our way to an absolutely delicious takeout at home of Beijing beef at your crib. Hey, who don't like to save money and have something good also? I know I do. Got our grease up to temp. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and drop our beef in there and let them fry up. Let them get nice and crispy. And I'm gonna cook mine in batches so, you know, I don't overcrowd this wok. And we're gonna be in the game, fam. Bring them out when they're golden brown. It doesn't take long to cook at all. You don't want to overcook them. And you can give them a flip a couple of times. Cook them about 3 to 5 minutes. And we're done with our beef. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of vegetable oil. Not too much. I'm gonna toss in my veggies. And then we're gonna cook these. And I got some garlic that I'm gonna mince. And then we'll let this become fragrant. And that won't take long at all, because we got a nice little temperature going. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my sauce. Hey, it's smelling good, fam. And then we'll let that sauce cook and simmer for about a minute or so. And all we gotta do, see that crispy beef? Hey, add it in there. And then we'll just get everything tossed in that sauce, fam. Hey, we'll be in the game. And then we'll kill the heat. Hey, let that sauce thicken up. Hey, it's smelling absolutely delicious, fam. Absolutely delicious. Hey, look at this right here. Hey, yes, sir. We are in the game. All right, fam, there you have it. You got your absolutely delicious Beijing beef. You already know what your boy, Coach Ike, got to do. Hey, I got to give this right here a taste test. Got me a little bit of that red pepper in there. Hey, here you go. Cheers, fam.